Hi, my name is Lawson. I make strange games on the computer. Welcome to the first ever Computer Worlds. This is a week-long event celebrating what's best in games. The beautiful, the strange, and the distinctive. These are games usually made by one person or very small teams that feel like entirely different worlds, like someone's strange vision come to life. These games are in an odd position right now. On the one hand, they might be the healthiest little corner of the medium, a space where passionate developers are making interesting work sustainably for enthusiastic, supportive audiences. On the other hand, these games are ill-suited to the machinery of the modern internet. Social media feeds and digital storefronts operate on broad categories like genre, theme, and IP. These games span genres, and the thing they have in common is their difference. We don't have a great vocabulary for them, and that makes it harder to think about them, harder to talk about them, and harder to find them. Computer Worlds is our attempt to do something about this. For us, the developers making these games, to take a firmer hand in contextualizing and publicizing our own work without depending on crumbling, risk-averse institutions. This event is fully developer-ran and organized. No paid slots, no publisher oversight, just games that are worth paying attention to. We're starting things off with a video showcase featuring new games, new trailers, and new demos, which we'll get to in just a moment. We're also running a week-long Steam event, also called Computer Worlds, where you can see the games that'll be featured in the showcase and pick up release games at a discount. We've also partnered with Danny O'Dwyer and the team at NoClip2, who are graciously letting us crash their YouTube channel with this video showcase, and are going to be running interviews and features throughout the week, covering some of these games and the developers behind them. But that's later. For now, let's get into the video showcase.
In the beginning, there was harmony. Rise, brave drummer. The world awaits your beat.
Hey folks, Danny from NoClip2 here. That last game was developed by our host Gil Lawson. Did he create this entire showcase to slip his upcoming game into your eyeballs? I'll let you decide. These trailers are coming thick and fast, so I want to remind you that links to all of these games on Steam are in the video description. Just click them all and wishlist the ones you jive with. And all 50 games as part of the Computer Worlds Steam event can be reached by visiting bit.ly/computerworlds. Some have demos, some are on sale, others are worthy of a wishlist. Okay, back to the trailers, including one with ridiculously loud music that we already did a big preview of on NoClip2 last year.
Calamity is cyclical. The old world rots from our collective conscience. These splintered isles are all that remain. But there are those who would lay claim to anything. Is the age of delusion.
Bin.
Wind oil.
Acupuncture wrist.
Cryogenic freezers.
Funeral.
My complicated relationship with video games.
Hi, me again. So far we've shown you some trailers for upcoming games, and we have more of those to show you. Before we do though, I wanted to take a moment and focus on games that are already out. Because this movement is not starting today. It's been growing for years, building a community of developers that take inspiration from and are in conversation with one another's work. To honor that, we're including a lot of great games from the past few years. Some you maybe have seen before, some you maybe haven't. All of them worth your time, and you can pick them up at a discount as part of the Computer World Steam event. Up next is a reel showcasing some of those games.
Hey, Danny here again, just to let you know that we'll have videos diving into the design and gameplay of several of these games on NoClip2 over the next week. We hope you watch them and learn about what makes these games special. And more than anything, we hope you share this showcase and the games that have caught your eye. We've entered a strange time in the age of the internet where, once again, getting eyeballs on quality work is becoming really difficult. Great games don't always find their audience. So thank you for watching this showcase, for supporting these games, and please share it with your friends and online communities if you think others will enjoy it too. Okay, back to the trailers. And as you watch these next three, ask yourself a simple question. If you had to invite one of these games over for a meal with your grandparents, which one would you choose?
Doctors recommend doing anything other than opening Steam and searching for A.P. Thompson's most recent release. And 9 out of 13 chiropractors agree that it's bad for your bones and your joints and your body to click that wish list link. If you do, then 9 out of 10 omens portend bad tidings, and 9 out of 12 jurors stand ready to render a verdict of guilty. Now, 99 out of 100 United States senators support a bill to prevent A.P. Thompson from ever releasing titanium court. They'll make it illegal to own or import or even to torrent.
We're getting to the end now. We have one more trailer to show you. Before we do though, I wanted to thank you for tuning in. If you like these games, if you want to see more games like these, please play them, wishlist them, check out the Steam event, tell your friends. Your help really makes an enormous difference. I also wanted to thank Clark Filio and Davis Fowlkes, without whom this showcase would not exist. Danny O'Dwyer and the team at NoClip2 for seeing and sharing the vision, and all the incredible animators and artists and musicians who contributed work in support of this project. It has been a joy to put this together. I hope it's been a joy for you to watch it. Come back to NoClip2 throughout the week to check out their interviews and coverage. See you soon.
you.